following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. And, of course, I achieved the rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Air Force, and a lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge with a friend, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. I want to talk a little bit today about Youngevity and the business aspect of it. We're growing so rapidly, we need some more help. We have literally thousands of products. I think it's close to 5,000 products. And we're primarily a health and beauty company, okay? And we do have sports things and fertilizers for gardens, which I attribute to good health and so forth. And the Youngevity business is a willable asset. Your Youngevity business is a willable asset. And like any other business, you have to use tools so that everybody who's involved in your organization, your personal organization, and the company's organization, will be giving the same answers, the same programs for the same questions, okay? If everybody's left to their own devices to figure out what to do, it'll be chaos and failure. So we came up with a group of tools. We have CDs, we have DVDs in 9 languages. We have books. We have 14 different books. We're very excited about that. We have a documentary which has subtitles. You can actually push a button and determine if you want to watch it in Spanish or French or Chinese or Japanese or whatever, okay? And then, of course, you need to have a weekly meeting. You can pick the day, a weekly meeting, so that people who are in your sort of immediate area can go to you. And you're going to teach your people in your organization who are in other cities and other states to do the same thing. So you'll have, maybe in your organization, you'll have a meeting on Monday nights and Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights and Thursday nights and Friday nights, Saturday afternoon and Sunday after church and so on, because all these different places will pick different days to have their weekly meetings. Then you need a monthly meeting. We used to call them Super Saturdays. And this is where all of these groups, say, from a region, the mountain states or the Southwest or the Gulf states would get together and come to these events, and they could be sort of the same place, same time, and you get different leaders to speak either on the business or the products, okay? And then, of course, you have an annual meeting. Of course, the company has an annual meeting and different locations and things, and we give awards and so on. But you need to have an annual meeting, too. I like people to also, holidays, people's birthdays, or the 4th of July, and, various holidays and so forth. And to make all this work, again, you need information, and part of the tool system would be the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. And don't forget our spray and our foam, hand sanitizer, okay? And we have toothpaste, for dental health. And we have bar soap, and we have laundry soap and all this stuff, and shampoos and non-toxic beauty products and skincare and so on, okay? And then, of course, we have the documentary, which I said. We have the Dead Doctors Don't Lie books and CDs and DVDs. We have the Rare Earths and Cures book. It tells you how to collect the hair and where to send it. In 2-3 weeks, you get the results and teach you how to interpret the results so you can really make a supplement program that exceeds anything that a medical doctor could do. You also want to get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD Immortality Forever Young and learn what it is. Why do the top 20 longevity cultures on Earth, according to the National Geographic, have 40 times 100 olds we Americans do? They have 100 per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. And so these are the things you need to know. And if you want to be a farmer, if you want to grow some of your own food, it's non-GMO and non-gluten and non-toxic, it doesn't have any sprays and things on it, you want to get these half barrels and put them on your balcony in your apartment or your back porch in your house. And then, of course, we have the fertilizer called Bloomin'. It's like blooming with the G dropped off, Bloomin' Minerals. And the Bloomin' Minerals has 78 minerals in it. And we grow 15-pound sweet potatoes. We grow 1-pound tomatoes. We grow 2 to 3-pound lemons. We grow 5 to 8-pound beets and so forth with this fertilizer. And, of course, you can grow many, many things with this fertilizer. It comes in granules, in quart sizes, and also in 40-pound bags. We also have the liquid, in quarts, in gallons, and 55-gallon drums. And so these are things that you can do on your own. And we're talking about tomatoes and bell peppers and sweet potatoes and scallions and so on. And these are things you can actually get some fresh food that you're involved with. You're connected with the earth, and you're going to know that these things are safe. Okay? You want to know more about this and how it works and everything, get a hold of that book, Rare Earths and Cures. It's kind of like a farmer's almanac on a high-grade scale, very, very high-end information, Rare Earths and Cures. And then, of course, we have some of the results of this, and one of the DVDs is called Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. It's a takeoff in a First World War prayer, Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition. And we have so many things for different groups of people, athletes, the black community, seniors, women, men, children, and so on. And you have these tools that are built for those different communities. It makes your life easier no matter which communities you're going to work with. And it gets very exciting. And so I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I'm really, really, really wanting to be involved with Youngevity, and count me in. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Focus Plus multivitamins, a fantastically delicious, full-bodied gourmet coffee that is fortified with vitamins and minerals designed to get your day started with a solid nutritional foundation. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And we do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, you want to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and the CDs and DVDs, the documentaries, and so forth. And you want to get the samples. We have samples you can hand out. And as you have your meetings and things, or you're speaking one-on-one, or you're at somebody else's house, and they've had a couple of neighbors come over, you can show the DVD on their TV and so forth. But I want to remember that Youngevity is a willable asset. You can be profitable. You can teach these people how to get their products for wholesale. So they don't have to be concerned about paying retail and all that kind of stuff. Okay? And in their business plan, they can have their Youngevity business pay for their own products and give it to them as a benefit, just like, big corporations give benefits to their employees. And so they can actually get the products for free that way, and their Youngevity business will actually get the tax deductions for giving out these samples. And it's really, really very exciting when you think about it. And we can deal with over 900 different diseases, and so you have a wide scope of people you can help. When it comes down to people who do exercise or play sports, don't forget our Rebound, our wonderful, wonderful sports drink with 100 nutrients in it. Wow. And you'll be able to help your kids and your grandkids, your spouse, yourself, your neighbor, your pastor, anybody who exercises or plays sports. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk about a natural news story headlined, 6 Foods You Thought Were Healthy But Aren't. So here are 6 foods many people think are healthy, but they actually aren't. Agave nectar, derived from the agave plant, is marketed as a healthy alternative to sugar and is suitable for people with diabetes. However, these claims aren't true. Agave nectar does not cause the same blood sugar spikes as table sugar because it contains mostly fructose. However, excess fructose may put on a stress on your body, such as your liver. Liver processes fructose. Eating high fructose foods puts extra work on the organ to convert these sugars into fat. As a result, you may add to body fat percentage and lead to other health problems. It may also increase the risk of cardiovascular disease, metabolic syndrome, and type 2 diabetes. And number 2, bottled and store-bought fruit juices and smoothies. Bottled and store-bought smoothies and fruit juices are highly processed, therefore they're unhealthy. Processing strips the fruit of almost all vitamin C and other nutrients like in fiber and calcium. May also increase diabetes risk because they contain artificial sugars. And diet sodas. Diet sodas still contain artificial sweeteners such as aspartame, which are harmful to human health, may cause irritable moods and depression, according to a study published in the journal Research in Nursing and Health. Instant oatmeal. Not only does it have gluten, but it also contains fibers. Oats do, and proteins, vitamins, and minerals. However, instant oatmeal, on the other hand, the nutrients, because of the processing, has been taken out. Instant oatmeals also contain additional flavorings such as flour and added sugars. Heavily processed breads. And they go on to say many breads are highly processed, and the bran and germ are stripped from the bread for a smooth texture. Also increases the bread's glycemic load. And candied up trail mixes. Store-bought trail mixes contain added ingredients like chocolate bits and yogurt-covered fruits, salt, sugar, and additional oils, and which can add plenty of calories to an already calorie-rich snack. So there you go. Some of those are ones you've been promoting against for years.
Oh, absolutely. And, of course, what was true 50 years ago is still true today. And so these are the sort of things that people, if they're going to work with us either as a customer or an associate or a business builder, they really, really need to get information so that we're all telling the same information when people ask the question. Well, so-and-so said that this is good for me. They want me to use oils. Well, I don't know where they got that information because oils are what causes plaque in your arteries, not cholesterol. Cholesterol is your best friend. Well, my cardiologist said I can't have cholesterol. We need to flee from that cardiologist because he either doesn't know what he's talking about or he's just trying to get you sick so he can do some stents in your heart, okay? And so these are things you have to watch. Of course, Doug did a great bit on coffee and weight loss yesterday, I believe it was. And so You want to look into our Java Fit coffee. Oh, my gosh. Greatest coffee in the market. We own the plantations in Nicaragua. We actually fertilize it with our Youngevity Bloom minerals. So our coffee has, 78 minerals in it. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low carbohydrate or low glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management. For optimal health, with this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. Get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD, Immortality Forever Young, and learn why, according to the National Geographic, why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? And then, of course, you want to get a hold of the book Rare Herbs, Many Cures, and learn how to, and there's big chapters on longevity cultures in there, okay? And so you want to then, of course, go to Chapter 11 in the book, Rare and Cures, and learn how to collect hair, how to box it up or to ship it to. 2-3 weeks, you get the results, and it will also tell you how to actually maximize the benefit of the information for your adding many healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to San Diego, California. And Maria, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Maria, you're on the air.
Hi, doctor.
Hi, how can we help you?
Yes, I've been having heart palpitations lately. Like a week ago, I had another episode. So I just want to know.
Okay, I missed that. Okay, I missed that. You said you had another episode of what?
Like a week ago, the palpitations come again.
Okay, I'm still missing that. Doug, can you understand what she's saying? Heart palpitations. Okay, all right.
Yes.
Do you have a diagnosis? Do you have a diagnosis of atrial fibrillation or back problems?
Not fibrillation, no, but back problem, yes.
Okay, back problem. Okay,
my neck.
Up between your shoulder blades
Back
and your
of
upper
my neck.
back, and their neck. Okay, yeah. Well, what happens is, and how old are you, and how much do you weigh, Maria?
134, and I'm 60 years old.
60. Okay. And how tall are you?
5'2".
5'2". Okay. All right. Now, have you shrunk any in height? You know, were you 5'3" at one time, and you're now down to 5'2"?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so you shrunk a little bit. It's not unusual, okay? But when you shrink, what happens is the disc, the little fibrous cushions between the vertebrae in your neck and your upper back and your lower back shrink. And the vertebrae get closer together, and they smash the roots of the spinal nerves to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. If you have a fast heart rate with palpitations, your heart beats irregularly, this could be called atrial fibrillation, and this is caused by the disc from the first four thoracic vertebrae, T1, 2, 3, and 4, getting thinner. The vertebrae get closer together. They smash the roots of the spinal nerves to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. And so in your situation, you need to get rid of the bad foods to maximize absorption. No fried foods, no processed meats, no deli slices, sandwich meat, sausage, ham, bacon, bologna, salami, pastrami, pepperoni, jerky, that kind of stuff. No oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, MCT oils, salad dressing, cooking oils, mayonnaise. You got to get rid of all that. And then no gluten, no wheat, bread, rye, oats, no wheat, bread, rye, oats. And hang on, we'll come back. Get your pen and paper ready. I will give you a program to deal with this after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the ultimate tangy tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as tangy tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity at 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live, be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths and Cures, and find out why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100 per 250 of the population. We Americans only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, Immortality, and Rare Earths and Cures, and, of course, get the CDs, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, and What Kills Billionaires, the CDs. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Des Moines, Iowa, and Marissa, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Marissa, how can we help you?
Hi, I have a laundry list of issues wrong with my grandmother, but the main reason why I'm calling is that she's been diagnosed with male pattern hair loss.
Okay. And how old is your grandmother?
89.
Okay, 89 years old. Okay. Has she had any other problems? Does she have any other problems? Diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure?
She has psoriasis, incontinence, rosacea, congenital heart failure, diabetes, high blood pressure, fibromyalgia, and arthritis.
Okay, you said what kind of heart failure?
Congenital.
Okay, congenital. Okay, that means she was born with a problem, or are we talking about congestive heart failure or congenital?
Congestive or congenital?
Congenital. Okay,
congestive.
So
I'm sorry.
Oh, congestive. Okay, that's much different. Okay, very good. Okay, and what does she weigh?
156.
Okay, and how tall is she?
5'5".
Okay, that's not too bad. All right. Okay, Shar, what's going on with this grandmother, Marissa, here? She's got psoriasis. She's got rosacea. She's got arthritis. She's got incontinence, which means she can't control her urination. She has male pattern baldness, which is it's kind of interesting. That's what she's concerned about. And she has congestive heart failure.
Yeah. Well, she definitely has a gluten intolerance because when she mentioned the rosacea.
Yep.
So she's definitely got a gluten intolerance, which causes her to get all these different things because she's not able to absorb the nutrients to prevent those things from going wrong.
Yeah, well, every one of them is a nutritional deficiency.
Right.
And so what would you give her at 156 pounds? What sort of diet would you give her? What nutritional program would you put her on?
Well, obviously she needs to be on a gluten-free diet, and I would give her, she's right on the cusp, but I'd get her 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and if she's concerned about hair loss, we have hair, skin, and nails. She could take that. She could take the Immortalium for stem cell growth to, help that. I give her the glucogel.
Glucogel, okay, 15 a day. That's 1 or 2 bottles a month. 5 at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What would you do for the heart?
I would give her the de-stress.
Perfect. You get an A+++, kiddo, because congestive heart failure is a deficiency of a single vitamin. We've known that for 300 years. It was discovered by a Japanese naval surgeon. And there's all kinds of herbs and medications which are based on the herbal stuff that will control the symptoms of congestive heart failure, but it'll never quite go away because it's a nutritional deficiency. You have to give the nutrients for it to go away. And so exactly correct. You get an A+. And so if you would, do these things. And I was going to take maybe 5 to 7 days, working days, to get the products, but your grandmother can actually start the diet immediately. This means absolutely no fried foods, no processed meats, no nitrates and nitrites, no oils, no gluten, no sugar, and no carbonated drinks, even ones you think of being benign, so club soda and ginger ale.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And Doug, let's go right back to California and Maria. Okay, we got rid of all the bad stuff to maximize absorption, reduce inflammation. Now, for atrial fibrillation or heart palpitations, because you have other deficiencies or you have a circulation problem in the heart and you have plugged arteries, I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities can give these symptoms. And so at 134 pounds, I'd have you take 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, 1 healthy brain and heart pack per month, get another bottle of selenium, so you can take a total of 6 a day, 2 with each meal. And that's very, very good for the heart muscle and the heart blood vessels and so forth. Then I also would like you to get the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. I want you to get 2 bottles of those. You can take 3 of those twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month, and they're designed to support healthy blood pressure, but also support healthy blood flow through the blood vessels of the brain and the eyes and the heart and kidneys and so forth. And then I would also get a hold of the glucogel. I want you to get 2 bottles of glucogel, so you can take 15 of those capsules a day, and they're designed to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue. Here it comes. Disc between the vertebrae, and make them grow a little bit more, gain another millimeter or 2 in thickness, push the vertebrae apart, take the pressures off the roots of those nerves if that's the cause. And, of course, you want 1 bottle of MSM per month. That'll be 6 a day, 2, 2, and 2, or 3 and 3, because they're big bottles. Again, it does the same thing that glucogel does, but from a different direction. You need 2 bottles a month of the vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those capsules at breakfast or dinner time. They're designed to support maximum absorption of the calcium and other minerals and put them in the right place. You also want 2 bottles a month of the de-stress capsules, again, for the heart health and heart function. I'd go ahead and get 2 bottles of de-stress, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. And, again, they're going to be very, very good for your heart function in case there's some congestive heart failure involved there. And let's see here. Let's start there. And call me every 2 weeks and let me know what's going on, and we'll walk you through this. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's stay in California, head over to Campbell. And Lindsay, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Lindsay, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi. How can we help you?
I'm wondering what you would recommend for a woman who's got a ringworm rash and she's also pregnant, and what we can do for that.
Okay. Does this woman have any history of asthma or bronchitis?
No.
Does she have any history of bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, diverticulitis, irritable bowel syndrome?
Yes, I think some constipation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this rash may be the result of gluten. This is very common, where you can get eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea. Rosacea is these rashes on the face. And so what you want to do is have her get rid of gluten. I mean, she can eat plenty of calories if she's pregnant, right? She can have rice and sweet potatoes, but give up wheat, barley, rye, and oats. Make sure she's taking the 90 essential nutrients. How much does she weigh, Lindsay?
About 120 pounds, and I will say she is already gluten-free.
Okay, good. Well, there may be some cross-contamination in the household from dog food, cat food, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, kids, sneak eating bagels for breakfast or breakfast cereals and things like that. And she's doing the laundry, so she's getting cross-contaminated handling this stuff, and her clothes are being washed in the same laundry and so forth. And so if you're living in a house with a lot of other individuals, either 4-legged critters or 2-legged critters who are eating gluten, you can be obsessive about avoiding gluten, but you're going to be in contact with it because of cross-contamination. So she needs to kind of look at that and make sure that she's not getting cross-contaminated, because that rash could be. And, of course, if she has active gluten issues going on, she'll pass that on to the baby. And so she's got to be careful in breastfeeding, because these babies will get asthma and bronchitis and diarrhea and scream with pain because it bothers their bellies and everything. These colicky babies are due to gluten problems. And so she needs to look at all that. But she needs to take the 90 essential nutrients. How far along is she in the pregnancy, do you know?
Very early, I think, the first trimester.
Yeah, okay. Well, the first trimester when the baby's forming, and if you're not able to absorb efficiently, it can be problematic for the embryo. And, they can be born with various birth defects and all kinds of stuff. And so it's really imperative she stays away from the gluten and takes, the 90 essential nutrients according to her body weight. And, ask her about these things and call us back and give us, some feedback, and we'll walk you girls through this. But I'm concerned with the gluten issue, okay? All right. Let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to St. Croix. And Judia, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Judia, you're on the air.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, how can we help you?
Hello?
Yes, how can we help you?
I wanted to ask you this question. If you ever heard that anybody became blind from active nerves in the eye.
Blind? Okay. Well, there's people who get blind from the optic nerve being squeezed. How old is this person?
Not active, not the optic nerve. Active nerve.
ACTIV? Active?
Yeah.
Okay.
IV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Active.
Okay. How old is this person?
That's me. I've been calling for quite a while.
How old are you? I don't know. I don't know that. How old are you?
54.
Okay. Okay. How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
I weigh 172.
Okay. And how tall are you?
5'4".
Okay. Yeah, you're a little overweight there, 5'4". I'd like to see you weigh 130, maybe 35, 40 pounds we need to deal with. Do you ever get any ringing in the ears, kind of a tone called tinnitus? Anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever get any dizziness? It's called vertigo or Meniere's disease or Wallach's vertigo, where you feel like you're seasick, you have to hold on to something, you just have a balance problem?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hitting 100% here, kiddo. Yeah, you have osteoporosis of the skull, and you may have optic nerve atrophy, ONA, optic nerve atrophy. When that happens, the optic nerve is formed in the brain, goes through the skull to the back of the eye, and there's a blood vessel that goes through there that feeds the eye. And so two things can be happening. You have osteoporosis of the skull, you already have the two branches of the eighth cranial nerve. The auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve causes the tinnitus, that tone. And then when you have the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerve being squeezed, you get this balance problem called vertigo, Wallach's vertigo, or Meniere's disease. And then when the skull squeezes the optic nerves, it goes from the brain through the skull, through a tunnel to the back of the eye. When you have osteoporosis of the skull, the bone matrix, the kind of rebar stuff of the bones, all bones, including the skull, gets thicker because it's losing minerals and wants to try and maintain strength, and anatomy, and that those tunnels get filled up with this connective tissue, and that's what's squeezing the eighth cranial nerve, so you're hearing the tone, you're getting balance problems. And I would bet that this ONA, optic nerve atrophy, is what's happening here, and it can happen in one eye, or it can happen in both eyes. And so you may have other issues. Do you ever get hiccups or coughing?
Not often, no.
Well, but that mean a little bit.
Yeah.
You said not. You didn't say no, definitely no, but you said not often, which means sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ever have Bell's palsy? Or one side of your face droops, or a corner of your mouth, or one eyelid droops?
Yeah.
Yeah. And doctors can mistake that for a stroke, but that's the seventh cranial nerve, the facial nerve being squeezed as it comes through the skull, and you have osteoporosis of the skull. So, hang on. We'll be back with you, and I'll give you a program after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that. An antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, we're going right back to St. Croix in Judea, okay? For her issues there, she got blindness, okay, which I believe is squeezing of the optic nerve atrophy. She's got tinnitus, ringing in the ears. She's got balance problems, Wallach's vertigo, and Meniere's disease, all of which are causing squeezing of these cranial nerves by the osteoporosis. So at 172 pounds, Judea, you need to take 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month, 2 Healthy Brain and Heart packs per month, a full dose everything twice a day. I would also get the vitamin D3, take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. People say, well, she lives on an island. Okay, well, that's people on the island sit in the shade. Okay, only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the noonday sun. Okay, so 3 vitamin D3 capsules twice a day. Okay, then she's going to need the glucogel. I want her to take the 2 large bottles of glucogel, so she can take 15 a day, 5 with each meal, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner. And they're designed to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae. Here comes bone matrix, bone itself. And then she needs 2 bottles of MSM, so she can take 9 of those a day, 3 at breakfast, 3 at lunch, 3 at dinner time. And again, they're designed to support and promote maintenance repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae. Bone makes bone itself, but different from a different angle than the glucogel. All right, and let's see here. She also should take the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 2 of those bottles per month, so she can take 3 twice a day, and they're going to support healthy blood pressure and also support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, including that little artery in the optic nerve is being squeezed to cause the ONA, optic nerve atrophy. All right, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Santa Cruz, California. And Richard, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Okay, Richard, we only have a few moments, sir, so we need to get right to it. Yeah.
72 years old. I was 5'9". I'm down to 5'7". My weight was up at close to 200, down to 164 with a ketosis diet.
Okay.
When I do have to go to a doctor occasionally, and they're very concerned about my triglycerides and all the rest of that. So I'm curious to know what kind of a diet would you recommend? I'm willing to blow the doctors off, but I want to make sure that I'm handling all the rest of the nutrition.
Yeah, well, triglycerides are usually caused by the liver getting too much sugar. You know, we're talking about soft drinks and juices and jellies and cakes and pies and that kind of stuff, okay? And so you got to get rid of all that sugar. Then I would get on at 164 pounds. I would get on 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. It's our biggest hammer in the toolbox, okay? And I would also get the de-stress capsules. Wait a minute, 2 of the healthy brain and heart packs. You can take a full dose of everything twice a day. Then get 2 bottles a month of the de-stress capsules, which is good for metabolism of the liver, metabolism of the brain, and take 3 of those twice a day. And then I would also use the Rebound and our coffee, our Java Fit coffee for drinking, okay? Coffee, again, without sugar and cream added to it, is great for helping you lose weight and keep the triglycerides down. And, of course, the Rebound is our sport drink, has 100 nutrients in it, and I get excited about that. That'll help you there. But you need to stay away from the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, wheat, barley, rye, oats, and sugar. Call us every couple of weeks. At 5'7", 164 is about right, okay? You have lost 2 inches in height. That's usually the disc. Wouldn't hurt to throw in the glucogel, 15 of those a day, 5, 5, and 5, 2 large bottles a month. The MSM, 2 bottles a month, so you can take 9 of those a day, 3 with each meal. And then you also want to get the vitamin D3. You get 2 bottles a month of vitamin D3, so you can take 3 of those twice a day. And that'll help absorb calcium and other minerals. The fact that you're losing 2 inches in height is going to put pressure on spinal nerves. You get sciatica. You can get scoliosis. You can certainly get all kinds of stuff going on with your heart, AFib, atrial fibrillation, and so on. And so our goal here is to help you rebuild your disc and regain that 2 inches you've lost. And please do call us every couple of weeks. Give us a report. Anytime you go to the doctor and he gives you a report or a status evaluation, give us a call and let us know. We'll walk through this with you. We really deal with a lot of people with these issues, you know. So thank you so much, Richard. Thank you, Char. And thank you, Doug and Sam. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.